Всем привет, с вами снова Райда, и сегодня мы продолжаем играть в СВ Котор. С сегодняшнего дня мы с вами постараемся стать джедаем. И я надеюсь, что хотя бы неплохим джедаем. Как всегда, мы не будем прокачиваться в урон ближнего боя, мы будем качать себе силки, чтобы так наваливать издалека. Я тоже рад тебя видеть. Я прилетел сюда с Бастилы. Ну, вопрос еще, кто кого спас? Ну, давайте я ее спас. Она нам помогла сбежать. А спасли мы сами себя. Да пребудет с тобой сила.
You there, Padawan. Why are you not wearing the customary robes of the Jedi? Do you mock the honor traditions of our order?
Взяли мое имя с фамилией поменяли местами, да? Ну или имя со званием. Вот, ну ладно, давай так тогда.
I have heard of her. They say she has already mastered the art of battle meditation. Remarkable in one so young. Though I've heard she has a foolish pride in her own talents. But as for you, you claim you are not a Padawan? I find this hard to believe. The Force is strong within you. I can feel its presence. If this is some type of jest, it is in very poor taste. The Jedi Order is not a subject for jokes. No, I suppose you did not. I apologize. Please forgive the abruptness with which I first greeted you. It was harsh and perhaps unfair. My master often warns me that I must learn to control my emotions. I see I have much left to learn. I wish you a pleasant stay here on Dantooine. May the Force be with you.
Спасибо. Давайте сразу же... О, карта. Да.
Waiting for you inside.
Да, ну хорошо, спасибо.
Ah, so you are the one who rescued Bastila. It is appropriate you are here. We have been discussing your rather special case. I am Jar, a member of the Jedi Council. With me are Master Vrook, Master Vandar, and of course the chronicler of our academy, Master Dorak. Padawan Bastila, I am sure you are already familiar with.
Bastila Padawan? Ух ты.
Bastila tells us you are strong in the Force. We are considering you for Jedi training.
Я не уверен, что я готов стать джедаем.
I am confident in your ability to learn.
Master Jar speaks out of turn, perhaps. We need indisputable proof of your strong affinity to the Force before we would even consider accepting you for training.
Proof? Surely the entire Council can feel the strength of the Force within this man, and I've already related to you the events that took place on Terrace.
Perhaps it was simple luck.
We both know there is no luck. There is only the Force. We all feel the power in Bastila's companion, though it is wild and untamed. Now that this power has begun to manifest itself, can we safely ignore it?
The Jedi training is long and difficult, even when working with a young and open mind. Teaching a child is hard. How much harder will it be for an adult to learn the ways of the Jedi?
Давайте соврем.
Traditionally, the Jedi do not accept adults for training, though there are rare exceptions in the history of our order. But you are a special case.
I agree with Master Dorak. Many of our own pupils are leaving the Jedi Order to follow the Sith teachings. We need recruits to stand against Malak. With Revan dead...
Are you certain Revan is truly dead? What if we undertake to train this one and the Dark Lord should return?
We should discuss this matter more fully in private. Bastila, you and your companion must go. This is a matter for the Council alone.
As you wish, Master Vandar. We shall return to the Ebon Hawk and leave you to your deliberations.
О, как уже можно заметить, меня постигает темная сторона. У меня немножко бледный вид лица.
The dark side is strong in this place. I can feel its power. Is this wise? The ancient Jedi sealed this archway. If we pass beyond this door, we can never go back. The Order will surely banish us. Are the secrets of the Star Forge so valuable? Can its power truly be worth the risk?
This morning's getting stranger by the minute. First Bastila comes out looking like she saw a ghost, and now you. Well, Bastila did mention that you should go to the council chambers before she left. It's no doubt urgent, so you shouldn't keep them waiting.
Хорошо, хорошо, я уже бегу.
You got it.
Ну давай я возьму с собой Вуки и кого? Ну, давай Кандалус. Так, Вуки, поднимем уровень тебе. Ну, давай вот так вот. Так, насколько я помню, у нас Вуки обладает неплохо двуручным оружием, несмотря на то, что у него не прокачано. Давайте, кстати, его и прокачаем. Думаю, он неплохо будет наваливать. Так, 17-17, а если мы 8-18, так. О, и крит получше. Ну, как крит? Шанс попадания. Очень хорошо. Вот, у нас есть получше щит. Защита 7, 5, 8. О, это можно на тебя накинуть. Лишним не будет.
Yes?
Yeah, what do you want?
You want to hear tales of my exploits, of the wars I've seen and fought, the enemies I've seen die by my hand? Sure, I'll humor you. My name's Canderous, of the Mandalorian clan Ordo. I've been fighting across the galaxy for 40 of your years. For my people, it is the honor and glory of battle that rules us. It's through combat that we prove our worth, gain renown, and make our fortunes. Win or lose, as long as the fight is worthy, then honor is gained. The glory at having triumphed over impossible odds is what drives us. If there's nothing at stake, your possessions, your life, your world, then the battle's meaningless. We Mandalore take everything we are and throw it into battle. It's the true test of yourself. The battle against death. Against oblivion. The days of combat and glory and cheating death at every turn seem to be over now. I take what I can. Times have changed now. The Mandalore clans have been scattered across the Outer Rim. The Republic is in decline, and the Sith Empire rises to take its place. The clans as they were aren't a threat, but the galaxy still fears us. People think we war out of spite or bloodlust. They don't understand, and fear that. We only wanted the challenge of the battle, and glory from it, win or lose. And we lost. But now I have no real challenges. Crushing Davik's enemies and the pathetic gangs in the lower city of Taris could not be considered the most glorious of tasks. When I think of the battles I've fought, the thousands I've killed, the worlds I've burned, I weep for my past. We will never again speak of this. We've got work to do, so let's get to it.
Ну и ладно, не хочешь если возвращаться к этой теме. Ладно, не, мы с тобой потом поговорим. Не, на самом деле, я не знаю, может быть, из 4-го уровня возможно стать джедаем. Вот, но как-то нам немножко не повезло, и мы доросли до 6-го уровня. Вот, а возможно, есть и планка выше ограничений, чем 6-й, там 8-й, 10-й, возможно.
She claims you and she have shared a dream. A vision of Malak and Revan in the ancient ruins here on Dantooine.
These ruins have long been known to us, but we believe them to be merely burial mounds. Perhaps they're more than we first suspected, if Revan and Malak found something there.
Ну, врать в данной ситуации бесполезно. Давайте просто спросим, откуда она знает.
She says she has felt your presence within the dream. The presence she has felt within you ever since...
Master Vandar.
Ever since Taurus. It is not unknown for this to happen between two people strong in the Force. Bastila has described this shared dream to the Council in great detail. We feel it is more than a dream. It is a vision. The Force is acting through you, as it acts through Bastila.
Я доверяю вашей мудрости.
Bastila share a powerful connection to the Force and each other. This is not unheard of. Connections often form between master and student, but rarely does a bond develop so quickly.
Whatever dangers may lie ahead, we cannot ignore the destiny that has brought you and Bastila here to us, together.
О чем ты говоришь?
You and she are linked, as is your fate to hers. Together, you two may be able to stop Darth Malak and the Sith.
But do not let your head be filled with visions of glory and power. Such thoughts are the path to the dark side. The way of the light is long and difficult, as you must learn. Are you ready for such hardship?
Конечно, я готов к этим трудностям.
Good. It is well that you see how important this is, and have the devotion to follow it. Understand that there is little choice in this matter, for you or us. Across the galaxy, the numbers of our order dwindle. We have sent many Jedi in quest of a way to thwart Malak's advance. Many have not returned. The Sith hunt the Jedi down like animals, ambushing and assassinating our brothers wherever they are found. We fear it is only a matter of time until they discover even this hidden refuge.
Other Jedi have fallen from the light and embraced the dark side, giving their allegiance to the Sith and Malak, their Dark Lord.
Не бойтесь, я не подведу вас.
The Republic will fall, and the Jedi will be hunted to extinction. The galaxy will enter a time of darkness and tyranny, not seen for 1,000 generations.
The Council has decreed that you and Bastila must investigate the ancient ruins you dreamed of, once the Council deems you ready.
Perhaps there you will find some clue. Some explanation of how Revan and Malak were corrupted. And perhaps there you shall find a way to stop them.
Конечно, все что угодно во благо Совета.
Yes. Your devotion is most commendable. Before we send you to investigate the ruins, you must be trained in the ways of the Jedi.
Вот с этого надо было и начинать.
Within yourself, within all of us. Otherwise, you are doomed to fail.
Как пожелаете, мастер Вендер.
We must begin your training at once. You have a destiny upon you that you must be prepared to face. The entire fate of the galaxy is upon you.
I can only hope you will prove up to the task.
The path you have chosen to walk is difficult. Intensive training will prepare you physically for the demands of the Order. Meditation will teach you to channel the power of the Force. To truly understand the way of the Jedi, you must open your mind to knowledge. Seek wisdom in the teachings of the great masters of our Order. A Jedi is never alone. Others in the Order will always stand by you. You and Bastila share a special bond. Do not be afraid to turn to her when you need help in your training. The way of the Jedi is difficult. It requires great discipline. Yet even though you are a mere apprentice, your potential is unlimited, and your progress amazing. In all my years, I have never seen one who has mastered the initial training so quickly. You have done in weeks what many cannot do in years. I am honored to welcome you fully into the Jedi Order. Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first you must prove yourself worthy. In the traditions and customs of our Order, as handed down from master to pupil for 1,000 generations, you must successfully complete 3 tests before you earn your place among the Jedi. These tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given, both mental and physical. Upon completing these tests, you will pass from apprentice to Padawan, and join in the ranks of the Jedi. First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi Code. These tenets must always guide your actions. In everything you do, you must always be conscious of their wisdom. You must prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the Code. Return when you feel you are ready for this challenge.
Что я потерял? Ну, оружие главное на месте. Так, а что я приобрел? Ну, анти, нет, анти. Плохо. Жалко. Ой, прошу прощения. Ну-ка, ну-ка, ну-ка. Давайте мы с вами исследуем территорию. Где-то здесь. Должен быть так называемая библиотека. Вот такого дроида. Ну сейчас мы еще посмотрим. Так, давайте сохранимся. Не, я не играю в карты. Прошу прощения. Итак, я снова с вами. Продолжаем. Ну, медпаки в данный момент не очень.
Why are you bothering me? I'm here to speak with the council, not some servant. Please leave, or I shall be forced to tell the council of your rude behavior.
Луки-то хорошо стал.
I cannot render assistance, citizen. Move along.
Никто не хочет со мной говорить.
Please, don't disturb me. I have pressing matters at hand.
Ну ладно, давайте попробуем. Во. Добро пожаловать. Для гармонии и мира между всеми существами огромное значение имеет понимание многогранности учений Ордена Джедаев. Только обладая знаниями, все могут увидеть правду силы. Ну-ка. Джедай и консул стараются внести гармонию во вселенную. Их меньше интересует физическое сражение, а больше духовные дисциплины, с помощью которых они познают тайну силы. Но от консул как раз таки, скорее всего, будет наш выбор. Основные свойства класса: 6 жизней, уровень за уровень, 8 силы за уровень, медленное получение навыков, медленное приобретение способностей. Джедай и консул автоматически получают силовой фокус. Эта способность делает их стойкими перед своими врагами и помогает им противостоять их силе. Джедай-хранитель сражается против темных сил зла. Они учатся сражаться с помощью светового меча. Основные свойства класса: плюс 10 жизней за уровень, плюс 4 силы за уровень, медленное получение навыков, быстрое приобретение способностей. Джедаи-хранители автоматически получают силовой прыжок. Эта способность позволяет им преодолевать большие расстояния и нападать на противников, находясь в 10 метров от него. Джедаи-стражи обучаются разоблачению, обманом и несправедливости. Они стараются сочетать физические и духовные дисциплины Ордена Джедаев. Основные свойства класса: 8 жизней и 6 силы за уровень, средняя скорость получения навыков, медленное приобретение способностей. Ну-ка. Медленное получение навыков, медленное приобретение способностей. Странно. Так, хранитель, 10 жизней. У кого больше всего сил? У советника? У консула получается, да? Консул, советник. Хорошо, запомнили. Завершите работу. Ну, давай попробуем.
Greetings, my young pupil. Your progress has been most remarkable so far. Are you...
Я готов. Я, правда, не помню кодекса. Мы с вами его не нашли. Но, если что, попытаемся...
Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank in the traditions and customs of our order, as handed down from
Я готов.
These tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have. First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi Code. These tenets must always guide your actions. You must now prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the Code by completing these fundamental precepts of our order. There is no emotion.
Нет эмоций. Свет, спокойствие, знание, сила, правосудия. Нет эмоций, есть покой.
There is no ignorance.
Нет невежества. Есть знания. Беспокойствие. Правосудие. Знания. Но если что, потом переиграем.
There is no passion.
Нет страсти. Свет, спокойствие. Страсть. Есть спокойствие?
There is no chaos.
Нет хаоса. Ну, есть гармония, наверное. Вот, есть
There
такой
is
вариант.
no death.
Есть сила. В любом случае, после смерти остается дух, если верить в киновселенную.
You have learned your studies well, apprentice. It will not be long before you are a full member of our order. But first, you must pass the second test and learn about the most prized possession of a Jedi, the very symbol of our order, the lightsaber. The lightsaber is the traditional weapon of our order. It is a symbol of a Jedi's skill, dedication, and authority. And each
Потом я
lightsaber is as
хочу
individual as the Jedi who
два
wields it. The
одноручных
blade is
меча.
made of pure energy, focused by polished crystals in the hilt. As the second test, each Jedi must construct his lightsaber with his own hands. And now it is your time. Speak with Master Dorak, and he will guide you through the choosing of a crystal.
Хорошо. Дорог, да?
Ah, you have come, young apprentice, at Master Zar's bidding. He sees great promise in you, as do I. The time has come for you to choose the color of your lightsaber. This color also reflects your demeanor and position within the Order.
Какими бывают цвета?
Blue is the color of the Jedi Guardian. This Jedi battles against the forces of evil and the dark side. They focus more on combat training and use of the lightsaber. Yellow is the color of the Jedi Sentinel. This Jedi ferrets out deceit and injustice, bringing it to light. They focus less on combat and more on other skills and abilities. Green is the color of the Jedi Consular. This Jedi seeks to bring balance to the universe. They mediate between other groups, using their powers to end conflict and preserve peace.
Давай так. Средние это воины. Давай консул.
Indeed. We shall see. I will now ask you questions, and your responses will indicate which class you lean most towards. A woman and her small child are beset by a desperate-looking group of thugs. They're menacing her with weapons, and she screams to you for help. What do you do?
Остановлю убийцу, выясню, почему они напали на него.
Indeed. Very well. On to the next question. You are in combat with a dark Jedi allied with the Sith. There is a pause in the combat. What do you do?
Ну, пытаюсь найти слабое место.
Yes, I suspected as much. Now for the next question. There is a locked door, and your goal lies on the other side. What do you do?
Постучу.
I am beginning to see a pattern here, apprentice. I have a feeling about what you would be best at. But first, the final question. You are the head of an enclave on a contested world. The Dark Jedi have infiltrated and are causing unrest across the planet. What do you do?
Свяжусь с правительством.
Yes, I thought as much. As I suspected, you would be most suitable as a Jedi Consular.
Спасибо.
Which color and path do you believe yourself most suited to, apprentice?
Да, я согласен, что я как раз хочу стать.
Here is a green crystal for your lightsaber. Go speak to Master Jar again, and he will instruct you on how to construct it.
Спасибо. Так. Подожди, это на себе? Да. Почему у нас тут мало прочевания? Так, ну ладно, нам надо вот эти вот. Ну, теперь можно врачевание поднять тоже. Ох, как хорошо сразу поднялось. Ну-ка, ну-ка. Вот сейчас самая классовая особенность. Вот так вот лучше будет. Так, мы с вами получили мастерство, световой меч, защита джедаев, фокус силы, восприятие джедаев, чувствительность к силе. Неплохо. Для начала. Так, ну... А где чувство? Угу. Мы этого не можем пока. Так, ну давайте. Ну, это, конечно, хорошо, добавляет +1 к атаке, но мы с вами все-таки будем Специализироваться на дальнем, наверное, бою. Давайте улучшим себе защиту. Так, лечу. О, да. Ой, хорошо. Так. И... Что мы? Ну, возьмем толчок, и молнию мы будем качать, да? Выпить жизнь. Давайте мы все-таки, раз мы темные, да, мы возьмем где выпить жизнь. Ах, выпить жизнь нельзя, да, пока что. Ну ладно, возьмем молнию. И... Статус. Влияние на разум. Так, отлично, давайте сейчас пока что качнем наших дополнительных ребят. Так, качание, ты больше ничего не можешь. Так, ты не будешь просто толстым. 112, неплохо. Ну-ка, Луки, сделаешь его, не? Нет, Луки мы не. Выносливость 20 Луки. Ух ты. Давай мы все-таки будем силу вкачивать. Минирование. Вот так. Имплантация уровень 3. 120 у Луки. 112 у Кендероса на 8 уровне. Ну и у нас с вами пока что 7 уровень. Так, ну-ка, мантия. Нет еще мантия. Ладно, 24. Так, с ним. Пойдем создадим с вами. Ух ты. Давайте пойдем создадим меч.
Ah, good. Now that you have selected your crystal, we shall begin the construction of your lightsaber.
Мы можем как-нибудь его? Нет, пока мы не можем его модифицировать. О, вот это уже мне нравится. Так. 2.16, во вторую руку возьмем виброклинок. Вибромеч миссии. Ну, потом заменим виброклинок на
You have done extremely well in constructing your lightsaber, apprentice. Your crystal seems to have been set perfectly. It is rare indeed for that to happen the first time one constructs a lightsaber. These crystals are very rare, found only in certain caves strong in the Force. By adding crystals to your lightsaber, you can alter or enhance its properties. There have even been unconfirmed rumors of certain Force-sensitive caves here on Dantooine that may hold these crystals.
Расскажи мне что о световых мечах.
Your lightsaber identifies you as a member of the Jedi Order. With such recognition comes honor and respect, and the attentions of dangerous enemies. The Sith and Dark Jedi will seek to destroy you, apprentice. And you must prove yourself worthy in battle against a foe who also wields a lightsaber. Are you ready to face the final challenge, apprentice?
Я готов.
For every Jedi, the threat of the dark side is always present. You must truly understand this before you are accepted into the Order. You must see the corruption of the dark side for yourself. Even here on Dantooine, there are places where the dark side holds sway, twisting and tainting nature itself. The ancient grove once used for deep meditation by the Jedi is now tainted. A wave of darkness perverts the region around it. The Kath hounds in the area have become savage and ruthless. They have become a threat to the settlers. a threat the Jedi have promised to stop. The Cathons are but a symptom of the true problem. You must journey into the grove and confront the true source of the darkness. That is your task.
Хорошо.
I can say no more. Some things you must see for yourself. None of the other Jedi at the Academy are permitted to help you in this task. But remember this, my young apprentice. A Jedi acts with patience and care, and those on the dark path are not always lost forever. The dark side still taints the ancient grove. Your lessons cannot continue until the spreading corruption of the dark side has been stopped. This is your task, apprentice. May the Force be with you.
Всем спасибо, всем удачи, и мы на этом заканчиваем.